Hello guys and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today once again, as I always like doing, I'm flying about mobs spawn over here and everything, and base I do like that garden and everything. But anyway, I'll let you in the secret. This is actually the first time I'm recording this introduction because it keeps going wrong. I keep on losing frames, and actually this one's strange is being recorded after I've recorded the whole video, so I've kind of got into a backup world and started doing it in there, which is why you can't see any progress. But anyway, today is the day we do that big project I've been whittling on about wanting to do. But yeah, today's that big project I've gone on about, which is basically to dig a huge hole in the ground. And I'm going to show you what I mean by going up here onto my mob spawner. And well, that really worked, didn't it? That completely innocently failed. Nice landing, but not enough of a landing to do it on. There we are. Nice smooth landing. And yeah, so basically, this area over here, I'm going to blow up, basically, to make a humongous hole with a very big hole, actually, which will basically go winding down. So you never tell a Swoop Force game there's a video on it. I might actually, if I'm really clever, have a card of it, but basically it will wiggle down. So it will be kind of decorators make it look like descending. So it will be kind of jungly and grassy, then it will be sort of stony, then it will be sort of almost magmatic, and it will go down and kind of almost a wiggle. So kind of probably go down to the left slightly and in. And then you'll have a huge cavern over on that part of the jungle. And today I'm not going to do the big cavern area, I'm just going to do the entrance way, because there'll be enough work in it as it is, because you kind of want to make it look more cave-like. And actually a big main bit, it's just a matter of using TNT, and that's kind of something you can't get instantly because gunpowder needs to be collected from this mob grinder, which is working over here. And then apart from what you have sand. But yeah, I haven't got any sand at the moment. I'm at these mining folks, so I'm going to go to the desert, mine some sand. I'll let you know, one of the clips didn't really work, so it's not particularly that good. But I'll keep it in there anyway. It's not got any sand on, it's just a quick snippet to show what it's like. But hopefully you enjoy the sand mining extravaganza we go through. We actually, yeah, so we're going to find the sand, we're going to do some mining of that, and then we are going to basically start working on the hole and excavate that area out. And hope for the best. And then next episode, we'll probably about episode 20 of the we'll basically start try and clear out the second hole, which probably won't take as much time because I'll have the sand. It'll only be needed to get TNT, which I'll be able to AFK for gunpowder. But anyway, let's go and try and find some sand. I didn't have that tree, but I didn't. Take down this man here. And this man over here will be gone. Okay, so I've got a lot of sand. I'm not really actually cleared out much of an area looking at it, but in terms of what I've actually physically cleared out, it's a lot. And sand is one of the nicest things to mine. It took me about 10 minutes to clear all this, to basically clear that out. And it's all instant mine. I did have to switch shovels to this one, which I found in this entity, but does the job perfectly. And this is what I've got. So, got sand there, sand here. That's not it. No. Why would that be it? I've got no, I've got a whole shulker chest full of sand as well. Shulker chests are useful to have. So basically, I've got a lot of stuff. I'm just going to get our valuable stuff on, because I did do some sorting out of it. Efficiency 5. I'll put it there. Just swap it out, and then that one, yeah, I'll put it back inside the box. Because I stopped using mine after a bit to stop the durability going massively down. Not got much left, but you'll be fine for general use. It's not, thing is, it's not got unbreaking or anything. But basically, I just sorted them out. So I've got a yellow shulker box with, sorry, just unplugged my monitor by accident. But anyway, we've got this yellow one, which is basically seed stuff, and a side quartz, I guess I need it. That's made to grow stuff with. It's just kind of a, all to put in it. Seeds, it is useful when I'm away from somewhere I need fireworks, or just other building blocks or quartz or saplings for wood or whatever. I have got resources to do that with. And then I've just got my building blocks one, which is just general things I could use for building with inside there. Need a few more bits to go in there. And then I've got valuable one, which I showed you. This one is valuable stuff really. Diamonds, tools, which you may need. And then I've just got my extra storage one there. So that's my shulker box system sorted out. And yeah, got a few fireworks left in there in case I need them. Chest plate from here, and that's pretty much it. So let's take you, there we are, and Okay, okay. There we are, up in the sky. So let's just see how much room we took up. Well, that's quite a bit there. Can you look, remember what it was like when we came? It had some stuff over here. Okay. We took out some land over there. That's quite good actually. Could still got that big clump there to take out, but we did a reasonable job in this area and we got quite a bit of sand from it, so there. Should take that out in one day, but anyway, now we need to go back in this direction. I like flying more than taking a nether. It's more fun. Okay, so on top of my mob grinder over here, nice view. You can hear it all clicking off and everything there, all moving. That's the island. But I'm working out where I want to build this underground area, and I'm thinking off a path I've already made there. I will potentially have some buildings and things, and then and a other path going out because I would like to build some things, and then you see that little natural dip there. I'm thinking excavate that out to go underneath there, and then in this whole area under there is the underground section, pretty much, and that will be underneath that whole part of the jungle. Though it'll be quite large, so that's what I'm thinking. If we go down on the elytra, you can probably get a bit of a better idea. Okay, travel speed of what it's like here. No good having this elytra. This makes things so much easier. You can see it sort of is almost a natural decline down there. So I'm going to clear out this whole area of trees and make a pathway over to it. And then I will be back to you when that is. It would help if I covered out my chest every now and then, because that's quite a good pickaxe there. Dear. I need to make a mental note. Come back here. And you know what? Because I don't want to lose all the other stuff's dispensable. I'm actually going to sort this out and get out my sugar boxes. Okay, that path is now produced. Sorry about the rain. I'll go to sleep to get it with rain in a minute. I'm just going to quickly light it up. Is probably a good idea. I don't want to spawn with a path block, but I don't want to be spawning elsewhere. And we've opened up an unlit area of jungle. It's nice to have all these paths nicely illuminated in the night, so basically you don't get shot away from that. Wouldn't be good, would it? And there, just spreading them out. Put one in there. That's not the nicest type of lighting torch. I may think about putting in a different type, but it does the job, and it lights it up and stops the mobs from spawning. I don't want to. That's a good idea. There we are. Anyway, that's a bit. It's not the nicest area back here, but I'll sort out those other paths another time. But anyway, path down here now, which will take us all the way down, all the way down to here, inside this area here. Basically, I kind of want to sort of shape it up and kind of make it excavate naturally out of here, as sort of a natural hole sort of thing. I'm not using my fish fast, so sure, which I'm not instant mine over grass, which is unfortunate because it's basically broke. It's not actually broke because I caught it before it did, but it pretty much has, really. That's kind of the entrance way down. You can go over here to view in. I think it'd be nice to put fences there, and then you can go down this way to actually get into the hole, and then from here it will kind of become a fly in fly out thing it is. So that's my plan. In here we sort of want to place in TNT, and I'll do one bit of this with you on camera, then I'll just do the rest. It's probably a nice time lapse where you'll see me go down and excavate the entrance in, and then this will kind of, I think, go down about 30 blocks and then in about 10, and then to the left a bit and right a bit, and then it'll be kind of there, down there, it will be. But what we want to do is we want to basically, I think, excavate down 30 blocks. So I want to do that by getting this open. I want to go down to, let's say 37, pretty reasonable, isn't it? Okay, here we are, and then we do that, and then 1, 2, because we'll blow it all up. It's got a blast radius about 5 or so, but I think 2 grass works well. I'll have to do some experiment to see the maximum, but I'm kind of, at the moment, not wanting to go back down and mess it all up. I know there's iron there, but it'll probably blow up, and kind of want to just get this demonstration done. Okay, and then what we do now is, what you most straightforward way is not to take a screenshot, it's not going to help, is to, that's helpful. Oh, it's raining. Right, flint and steel then if it's raining. Come on, it's on fire that way. This is the worst way to do it. Now, that should start blowing up. Good. So now we should go down there and we should see a nice big hole. And if you can imagine flying into it, it kind of goes down, sort of there, and then it goes deeper. And it's sort of a very wide hole. It kind of makes you drop down, and then it opens up wide. Kind of right corner into there. Take a bit of working out to do. I'm thinking kind of another weapon, another TNT, another. Okay, so as you can see, we have finished there. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse, and quite happy with how it's go along. Really, it's quite nice. I'm trying to make it as natural as possible. That's why I've kind of not fully cleared it out, made it just like rectangular, made it try to keep it natural. But anyway, I'm just gonna try fly in here to show you how you're meant to use it. So that's kind of how it works. Some of that failed. Great. That really did fail. I really don't know what I'm doing sometimes, do I? Well, my point was that yeah, maybe it isn't the easiest to get into, but that's kind of one of the joys with it, really. It is meant to be a hard thing to get into, because it's kind of meant to be like a challenge to get down into Optimum City. There is an easier way in, which I did create, because I thought it would be a bit hard just dropping down from the hole, because you pick up too much speed. But yeah, the point is, nice cavern leads out and moves over to the left, which is where I crashed, and that area over to the left, then pretty much will lead you into a big cavern. I'm going to excavate. Whether or not I do that this episode, I've not yet decided. Might do it this episode, might do it next episode, but oh no. Okay. Oh, I was close. Oh, looky there. Where is it? Oh, look there. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. I should probably put my ender chest, really. Might have to collect that up in a minute. Torches, throw out that, there, got my rockets, okay, yeah, I think I have my rockets. Have I got everything? Is a question. Okay, I'm just going to make sure I've got everything. Okay, I believe I've got all my stuff there. That was a bit bad, but you can get put, I'm just really over the place. This is almost going to go eventually. My light just nearly dead out. Need to repair it all, but anyway, as you can see, huge area excavated, absolutely enormous, and down here we're going to do a turbo corner here, and then it will go into enormous areas. So it's kind of continues down here, and then it'll basically down 20 boxes up 20 and go forever. It'll be huge. That's what I'm going to be doing. Right, yeah, I don't think I might do it this episode, but I kind of think maybe other things first before that, because it is a big project to get on with. Now I'm going to try and leave here in my elytra. That really worked, didn't it? Okay, I'm not really massively taken off from the ground yet. Works. Okay, and waiting at this, aren't I? Right, okay, we'll finger through. What? Whoa, that works. That works really well, actually. Surprised myself. Okay, now I'm gonna try this once more. Clear some speed coming in. That's a great way to use it. And then you go. Then essentially, then you'll fall into the next bit. You can see how it works. You can see. Kind of a big cavern, and I'm going to be decorating this in different ways. So it's kind of going to go from being very soily, it's always going to extend from down to about there, go very soily, grassy, green everywhere, and then it's going to start becoming very stone-like, and very magmatic down there in terms of magma and lava and magma blocks, all that and nethery, and then it'll extend into a cave, which is just very sort of mine-like. As it does, this is just kind of the entrance to show descent. And yeah, essentially, I might actually get a bit of that there, kind of annoying, complicated. But yeah, it's going to change. It will be quite a lot of terraforming, and that will be a project for another episode. Probably won't happen straight away, because I quite like to get them built out first before developing the inside of here, because it is quite a big project what I'm undertaking here, and it didn't actually take too long to explode. It took me about 40 minutes, but then you need to bear in mind it took me another 20 minutes to get the sand. And then about 20 minutes to clear out all that stuff, and about an hour of bathing and getting the TNT. Probably taken me about 3 hours so far this episode, which is quite a bit, really. To say I normally spend about 2 on them. Oh! That really worked! There you are. That's right, it's good to have an elytra. Okay. I need to eat. Okay, I've got some strawberries left. I'm just going to try and get in here one more time to see if it's actually possible from here, for example. So you're coming down a path here, so you're kind of walking in, you go like that. Yeah, you can, in theory, do it from there. Okay, well, I'm quite pleased with what we've done over here. It's a bit dark, it is lighting up, I know that, but I'll kind of come when we start terraforming it inside here. ideally. And it'd be quite nice to get rid of some smoke, quite a lot of more places with water as well, ideally. But yeah, anyway, it's quite large what we've done over here. I might fly up and just have a quick look at it for me later. No, yes, do this. I should be sort of, there is a ravine here, which I'm trying not to go into because I know it'll help excavating, but also it would hinder it in some ways as well, because then I'll have to be working on all of that. I've sort of got some sort of access route out here. Thing I created when I was stuck down here before, so it's possible to get out on feet. Now, the only thing which isn't that good is potentially go zombie, go is potentially this bit here. I don't think we should actually need it because it just makes it hard to fly into. So you just get rid of that quickly. And rock. Bam. Now that. Good. Well, okay, we've got quite a good thing going on here, and then we can just make path blocks over here. The path has quite shortened a bit instead, so I might have to put some fences there so we can walk it off. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with what we've done there. That is quite impressive, actually, what has happened down there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look at episode timers and everything, think about what to do next, and then I will be back when that's happened. Okay, so yeah, the episode is going on a bit. I've actually ended the first part. I'm about 25 minutes in, but we've got about 3 minutes left. And what I want to do is I want to go for a mining session to get some resources, because I'm quite down on iron, and I could do some more resources and more mining stuff, and it's a fun thing to do as it will get me more resources available, and also it will light up some caves so a mob spawn above here starts working better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some cave mining for let's say in half an hour. Let's say half an hour, although it may go on longer depending on how many caves there are. But basically just guess how much stuff I've got if you want to have fun. I wouldn't necessarily do so because my time will probably change depending on how I'm doing. I'm going to do a significant bit of mining at least, and that will be down inside the ravine. I need to be careful because put my lights back. It's not really got much. It's basically ran out of juice. Sort of got. I should have a staircase down here somewhere. A bit hard to navigate, but in theory you can actually walk down it. I think to intention. There's a way you can do it. There is a way out of here, I believe. I think, yeah, you kind of follow up here, then you can sort of weave all your way out. It's a bit convoluted, but yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go into that ravine here. Dangerous. And do some mining and see what I can get. Okay, so I've come back from my 1 hour long mining session and did quite well really. And you need to remember when I showed my loot, I wasn't particularly too high. I need more steak. I actually ran out of it. Oh, cook some pork up. Oh no, I got some there. Okay. What you need to remember when I'm showing you what I've got here is that I did all this at about level 30. Not down at diamond level, so not much of diamond stuff was found, but I've still found some. But anyway, if you want to know what I got, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a half stacks of coal. And I actually didn't collect as much coal as I could have. My pickaxe started when I got halfway through and I wanted to use silk touch, and unfortunately at my nice time that's the thing you saw there. So actually that was it, all the coal, and that's pretty impressive. I then got basically 2.5 stacks of redstone, not quite as good, but as I said, I wasn't that low down for that long, so that's nice. And first thing, 28 diamonds, so that was quite good. I had 10 at total, so I got quite lucky with fortune, but I got 2.8 on average, so that's actually quite good going in terms of a diamond situation. Let's just break blocks out of these. And then that's not it, we've got iron. We've got a ludicrous amount of iron, over 6 stacks worth. This coal, I've not fortuned. Why did I fortune this? Well, I could have got me an extra 2 stacks, yes, but I sort of want to keep it here in case when I'm doing the decoration of that indoor area in my base. Let's just go make it so. Got a whole load of that. I may want to use some ores just to decorate it and make it seem more like a cave when I'm going into my new base area. So that's my logic behind doing that. But anyway, that's a lot. This all needs smelting up. 6 stacks worth of iron. A ridiculous load of iron. Won't need how it was. They said half a stack of gold pretty much. And yeah, so I think that'll probably be it for now. So without further ado, Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.